What's up everyone, Keymaster468 here, next part of my Spongebob Creature from the Krusty Krab walkthrough. If you remember last time, what did we do last time? We got out of the Alaskan bullworm, that's what we did last time. Yeah, we were helping old man Jenkins make an airplane so we can escape the Alaskan bullworm's stomach. We successfully did that, but the worm kind of shut its mouth and it looks like we're going to be trapped in there for a little bit longer. But we're not going to be focusing on that right now, because now we're going to be focusing on Patrick in the level Rocket Rodeo. Before we do that, though, while we're in this menu, I thought I'd take the time to kind of show you some stuff. Let me see if I can find the thing I'm looking for. I believe it's in Extras. Here we go. Alright, so over here, we have, not that, the shop. Alright, so all of those Z's that we've been collecting throughout the level so far, those do have a purpose. You can use them here in the shop. There are a bunch of collectibles you can get, and they each cost 100 Z's. So if we spend some right now... Alright, view some monster movie art in the depths of the giant plankton gallery. Wow, we didn't even unlock the monster plankton level yet. But okay. Yeah, so we have a bit of a shop here. Yeah, this, yeah. It's basically... What? Okay, sure. I'd love to. I actually didn't mean to leave the shop. I just meant to go back to the little purchasey thingy. But yeah, you can buy a bunch of things that the Z's can get. The weird thing about it is, like, you can't really pick what you can buy. You just have to keep, like, spamming the X button to purchase things in the shop and all that stuff. Which, I think I'm gonna do now, just to give you an idea of everything that's inside the shop. So, I'm gonna cut ahead to when I'm done spamming the X button to purchase things. So, yeah, hold tight, guys. Alright, I think that's enough to give you kind of the idea. Alright, so let's see if I can show you some stuff here. Loading images. Cool, cool. It's cool to know, bro. Alright, here we go. Alright, so yeah, this is some stuff you can unlock. We have concept art and things like that, which, as you know, I care tons about, totally. See if I can find another thing. Another unlockable that I really like. Not concept art. Come on. Here we go. Another thing you can unlock is this. Yeah, you can unlock the background music for some of the levels, which I really like. Because, as I said, this the soundtrack in this game is really cool. Don't really care so much about the concept art, but I do like that you can purchase some of the songs in the various levels of the game. Do like that a lot. So, yeah, I don't know if I have enough Z's to purchase each and every single little thing that's in the shop. I have quite a lot. Maybe that's something we can check out in the final part of this little walkthrough and all that stuff. But for now, I'm gonna end that here. I'm just gonna we're gonna go back to the main game now. Yeah, so that's a little thing you can do if you're interested. It's not super important, it's just kind of a thing that you can buy if you want to. Just a little extra thing that I guess you can check out if you really want to. There's also cheat codes apparently, but I don't think we can do anything with it. Oh yeah, we need actual cheat codes. That's kind of important. Yeah, and all that stuff. So, yeah, I think that's enough of the extras for now. So that's just a little, neat little extra thing you can do if you want to and all that stuff. But, yeah, we're gonna not focus on that anymore, because now it's time to get back into the main game. We're gonna rejoin Patrick, as I said, and this part of the game right here, this is where I feel like the game starts to get really good. It's already been decent the past few levels, but here's when I think the game starts to get really, really awesome. Alright, so Patrick's just kind of chilling on the rocket.
Nothing bad is happening. Patties.
Uh-huh.
Strapped to a dumb space rocket traveling faster than the speed of thought.
Oh my gosh! Oh man, we're flying. Alright, so yeah, we get to fly on a rocket. Starfish Man's adventure and you on the back of a rocket in deep space. Nothing weird there then. Alrighty. Use the left analog stick to move the rocket and dodge the hazards. Alright, so this is a new playstyle. We get to do it in this level and in another level that we'll be doing not too long after this. It's a couple of levels after this one. And yeah, this is probably by far my favorite levels to play through. They're basic, as you can see. There's like arrows that you have to use to dodge the obstacles and all that stuff. We also have Sleepy Z's to look out for, so watch out for that. And yeah, these levels right here are by far my favorite levels of the game. This one's pretty good, but there's another one after this level that I really, really like, and you'll see when we get there. Yeah, this is when the game, I think, really starts to get good, because this is when they really start mixing things up and throwing every possible mechanic that they possibly can at you to freshen up the levels, and I think it really pays off here, in my opinion. This is when the game really starts to get fun, in my opinion. So yeah, we're just dodging some obstacles here. You want to pick up the little fuel canisters that we're flying past. Those little rocket ship things, you want to pick up those to fill up your fuel.
And it's a hole. I wonder what it could be.
Whoa! Yeah, so you want to pick up those to keep your fuel meter filled up. Ow. Stupid spaceship. Alright. So we're just going through. Oh dear, ow. Yeah, if you hit things, your fuel goes down faster, so watch out for that. Also, again, watch out for Sleepy Z's, as I said before. The thing about these stages is, like, these are the easiest levels to find Sleepy Z's, but they're the hardest levels to get Sleepy Z's. Because as you can see, we're kind of on rails right now, and we're infinitely just moving forward, so if you miss a Sleepy Seed, well, tough luck, pal. You're gonna have to do the entire level over again to get another shot at getting it. Or you can attempt to just use all your fuel on purpose to try to get another shot at getting it, but that's highly unlikely in these levels. Half the time you'll get to a checkpoint before that even happens, so yeah, you want to really keep on your toes. You want to get all the Sleepy Seeds in this area. So, oh.
Assume tower in positions. If there's anyone who can help us, some sort of hero maybe. A big pink hero, that would be great.
Oh, well, I think we're a big pink hero. I think we can help you out. Oh, I was so worried I was going to miss that for a second. I got hit, but it's okay. It was worth it, guys. Alright, you're going to see what happens when the fuel runs out here. Yeah, when you run out of fuel, you get a little countdown to give you a bit of a chance to get some more fuel. But once that countdown goes down, you're pretty much dead and you'll have to go back to the last checkpoint.
I wish I could untie myself. Oh, look, there I go!
Yay!
For cursing you, stubby arms.
It's alright, your stubby arms forgives you, Patrick. Alright, into this thing, where we get a minigame that, unlike the other levels, we only have to play once this time. Yay! Alright, so after we get done with that first section of the level, we have this minigame.
These guys need my help.
Alright, so we have these meters that are coming toward us, as you can see, they're color-coded. You want to press the matching button to destroy the corresponding meteor. The green meters you need to destroy by pressing the triangle button and shooting at it. Square lets you destroy the pink meteors, red is the circle meteors, and X is obviously the blue meters, I should say. The blue meters is obviously the X laser. So, yeah. Yeah, take that, rocks. Yeah, throughout the minigame you'll also get these things, these satellites and spaceships and all that stuff. You don't want to destroy those. You want to actually let them go into the force field, and then you'll save them. I did not know that as a kid. I thought you had to shoot those like everything else, but apparently not. So, yeah, just let them touch the force field, you'll be good and all that stuff. And yeah, obviously if you let too many meteors, hit the force field, you will lose the minigame, so don't let them hit the force field. That's bad. Alright. Trying to be a bit wary of that spaceship there. Right? So obviously the more satellites and spaceships and whatever you save, the more bonus Sleepy Seeds you'll get. That's awesome.
Weird space friends.
Alright.
Press all these buttons. Whatever they do.
Ah, Patrick. You goofball. Alright, so that was that minigame done. Now we're gonna move on to the next section of the level.
Can Patrick defend the space station from a destructive hail of asteroids? Did you know that Latin for starfish is asteroidia? Could this be an amazing coincidence?
Oh my gosh, mind blown.
Flying around with the wind in my hair. Except there's no wind. And I've got no hair.
There are some funny lines in this game, I gotta admit. Alright, so now we have a laser on our rocket, which is pretty cool. You want to press the X button to fire the laser. You can do things to destroy things like this. Sometimes you need to destroy some targets to advance through the level. And other times you want to do that to destroy obstacles that are in your way, like doors, gates, all that stuff. Sometimes you can do it to press buttons, defeat these space jellyfish. I just noticed, how is Patrick not suffocating right now? There's no water here. How is he not, like, completely and utterly dying at this current moment? Alright. So you believe... Actually, there's not a sleepy seed yet. There's a sleepy seed in the next part of this particular section. Right. Just like before, you want to avoid the little lasers and stuff that are being shot at you. And all that stuff. Alright, destroy that. Yeah, man, just shoot at everything and hopefully something will go your way. That's a great life lesson, kids. Just shoot and destroy everything. And then hopefully, maybe, something will go well. Life lesson of the century. Alright. Okay. No, we're not gonna try that again, Patrick. We already did the challenge. We just have to wait for the rocket to make its full circle. Right, so I believe the sleepy seed is in this section. Luckily, the game will give us a few chances to go around. Got it. Alright, so we had to go through those hoops, but I was avoiding them on purpose, just in case I missed that sleepy seed, but luckily I didn't. So now we need to go through all the hoops. This turned into Superman 64, apparently. Except this controls better. Yeah, so after you go through all the hoops, you'll be able to advance to the next area of the section. Ow. I believe now we'll be able to get out of this little space station area. Alright. We're getting out of here. Alright, so there's our checkpoint right over there. Okay, that was close. It's okay, I got it, guys, I got it. Conflict resolved. Ow.
You have to shoot those crystals to open the door.
Sure you don't mind?
Nah, I don't even know why you got them in the first place. You know how it is. You're shopping for rugs, you see a nice energy crystal. You think that would look nice. But when you get it home, you've just got nowhere to put it.
I feel you, man. I feel you. You know, ordering is hard, man. You know, sometimes you just can't help yourself, you know? Alright, so you want to destroy both of those crystals and the door will open, and be prepared, because there is a sleepy seed near that door. So brace yourself. There's one. There we go. Got it. Alright, so we have one more sleepy seed in this entire level, and then we'll be all done. Alright. Okay. So now we're here at the home stretch. This is actually a short level, by the way. This is not one of those other levels. Like, I should point out, we're pretty much done with the super long levels now. Now we can pretty much do all of the levels in pretty much one video from this point on. So, yeah, if you're getting sick of sticking around in one level for way too long, don't worry. We won't be doing that anymore. Now we can do pretty much one level in just one video from this point forward, which is really nice. I really like that. This is pretty much where the game, like I said, this is where the game gets really good. Like, this is the point where it's like, oh hey, maybe we should not make everything super long. Alright, there's a sleepy seed near here. I'm keeping my eye out.
You'll be no match for my new space lasers.
Yeah, bro. You can't shoot those meteors, by the way, if you're wondering. That's good. Keeping my eye out. There it is. Got it. Alright, so there we go. That's the last sleepy seed of this level. Alright, so after this, we'll only have one more section of the level left to go, and then we'll be all done. Which I think we're getting to that section right now. There's that spaceship that's been shooting at us this whole time.
It's you and me now, Patty. Just a lone starfish against a mutated, angry fast food product. What would SpongeBob do? I know! Take off his wings!
Well, duh! Yeah, obviously, what other solution would there be? Alright, let's save our game and let's take on this evil spaceship of death and destruction.
It's Patrick, head-to-head, versus the Krabby Patty UFO! Hold on to your quantum destabilizers, folks! My quantum destabilizer destabilized once. Well, actually, it just worked.
Okay, I don't need to hear your life story, Mr. Narrator. Alright, so now we have a bit of a mini-boss type challenge with the spaceship. As Patrick said, you want to shoot the wings that are on the spaceship, if you couldn't tell by the big pulsating rings that are around the wings. So, yeah, just you want to shoot those. And then after you get rid of both wings, you'll eventually be able to shoot the center of the spaceship. And then once you defeat the center of the spaceship, you'll defeat the evil spaceship, basically. How many times have I said spaceship in that one sentence? That was quite redundant. Alright, so here we go. We should be able to finish it off right here. And any second now. Boom! There we go. Easy mini-boss is easy, guys. Alright, so there we go. That's the end of this level, guys. Now Patrick's going to return to Earth. He's going to head back to Bikini Bottom to save the day once again. Yay!
Hey, I know that place. It's home.
Yeah? Alright. Let's get back in there. Whoa, Patrick, you might want to slow down a little bit, buddy. Bro?
Well, maybe I should stop this thing.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Let's
Oh
see.
dear.
Brakes? No. Parachute? No.
Oh dear.
Instruction manual?
Oh!
Yeah, nobody reads these things.
Alright, well that's the end of that level, guys. As usual, we end on somewhat of a cliffhanger. That one was less of a cliffhanger, I guess, but yeah, that's the end of that level, guys. In the next video, we're gonna continue the cycle that we've been going through for a little while now, and we're gonna rejoin Plankton and see what he's doing with that giant patty that's been chasing him earlier. So, yeah, we'll be see what's going on with that in the next video. See you then, everyone.